I think so. Anything? It's 9 minutes after 9 p.m. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good night. Good night, viewer. Good night. So welcome to live chat. Good night, Aspect. How are you tonight? Aspect, please remember the rules. Tap on the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you have not yet done so. Comment and share. Thank you very much. My topic for tonight is it right for churches to keep rally? I should have put it on. Good night, Aspect. Could you please share my. No, it's not right. Thank you for your honest opinion. Could you extend your answer? Just elaborate on it some more. Why do you believe it's not right or think it's not right for churches to keep rallies and concerts? Why do you think it's not right, Aspect, for churches to keep rallies and concerts? What is so wrong about it? Good night, viewer. 3 persons, Aspect. Because that is not what you go to church for. Okay. Thank you, Aspect. Thank you for your honest opinion. Thank you. Have you been baptized before? God's power bigger. Hello, hello, God's power bigger. Thank you for coming on live with me tonight. How are you? Nice having you on. Aspect, you've never been baptized? Wow. God's power bigger. Thanks for coming on. Is it right for churches to keep rally or concert? Please let me hear your intake on that. Is it right for churches to keep rallies and concerts? Oh, yes. Good night, viewers. Good night. Good night. Please remember to like, subscribe. My question for tonight, is it right for churches to keep rallies and concerts? What is your intake? Thank you for liking. Appreciate you coming on. I've been to a lot of rallies in my lifetime, throughout my lifetime. I would love to know if it is okay or it's not. Churches do keep rallies and concerts. Damar Grant, how are you tonight? Yes, I think it's right. Damar, is it right or it's okay? You think it's right? Well, thank you for your honest opinion. I know some will say no, aspects say no, Damar says right. Do you keep rallies at your church, Damar? I would say if the Lord says so, well, it's okay. But if it has not been mentioned, I don't know. But I'm here to hear your opinion because I've been to a lot of rallies. I don't know if they are wrong or if they're right. Why do you think it's right, Damar? You don't think collecting money for godly works, it's not. Oh yeah, Damar. Yeah, I'm not Christian, but I'm Pentecostal grown. Yes, I was Pentecostal grown also, Damar. Many Jamaicans are Pentecostal grown, or many people over the world they are Pentecostal grown because our parents took us there when we were younger. Yeah. But rallies at church, I'm not here to I'm not here to try to change anybody's opinion, but I just love to know. But in my opinion, I see it as a no. So if someone could have explained why it's okay or why it's not, well, I'm up to listen. As in my opinion, I would say no. Because if I want to get saved, I want to repent, and I'm going to a rally that is keeping at a church. Church is a place where people should have. All right, Marlon. Hi, Marlon. Hi, Marlon. How are you? Nice having you on. If you want to get saved, and if you do not have any money to go to that rally, well, how are you going to get saved? It's like you're paying your way to go to heaven. I don't think rally. I don't know. Marlon, how are you tonight? Do you believe, or do you think churches should, it's right for churches to have concerts and rallies? Oh, rallies to me is gambling. You're so right. It's big time gambling. Thank you. I'm in agreement with you. I am I am doing great. Nice to hear that. I would say another word to you, Marlon, and to ask you, please tap on the thumbs up button before you're out. Please do that. Thanks. You know the whole ordeal of this. Rallies in church. Is it wrong? All right. Cause I've been to several rallies, and I went there and I do not find it as anything spiritual. To me, it's just fun. It is just fun, fun, fun. Let me put the question up. uh, is it churches to have more space? Okay, is it right for churches to keep rallies and concerts? So as long the more, let me see what's here. Okay, the more grants, as long as it's you make money for the church or for a great good idea, fine. In my opinion, there are loads of people attending church and are struggling. Wow. 5615, 5615. Good night. Hi, how are you? Nice having you on again. Hey, my friend, how are you tonight? So as long as the helping the members, indeed, it's good indeed. Well, yeah, if it's a membership fundraiser, I think they have to have a better way of doing it than you going up and singing and collecting money. Oh, that's hard to consume. I am good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, welcome to my another night of live chat with you. Please remember to like as you come on, just tap on the like button. Don't let me ask. Good night and thank you very much for being here tonight. Oh God, I won't be staying long though. My question, as you can see, is it right for churches to keep rallies and concerts? What's that? Gilbert from Kenya. Gilbert from Kenya. Hello. How are you tonight? Is it morning for you or night? Well, it's night for me. Hello, Gilbert. Nice having you on. I'm pleased to have you on tonight with me, Gilbert. First time. I am happy to have you on. How is Kenya? Alright, this is where I'm at now. What have you been up to recently? I'm alright. So my question for tonight, Mr. Self Saul, you said I should call you Saul. They use the children as pawn to cash in big bucks and their item. You are definitely right, Marlon. Yes, you're right. Molly, Kenya is good. Nice. Nice to hear that. Kenya is good. No, sir, you can't do that. And I can't of concert at the church, that's what? Yeah, people do it. And I think it's so wrong. Yeah. Concert at churches and rallies. It happened at my church every year. Yes, they love concerts and rallies, and yeah, $200 taken down, 200, 400 taken. It is just too much. It's just too much. I would say evil because where does that money goes? I saw this tent where this tent's been launched and it's been there for a long while. And one night I was passing by and they were having a rally, and I stopped by. When I stopped, they collected so much money and it's been there for a long while. So what happened? Why are they still in a tent? Still keeping the church in a tent after collecting so much money. Every year they do that. It's an annual thing. It's so wrong. You have to cover all windows and bar all doors. So if you do not pay, you cannot go in. That's not church. Molly from Kenya, do you keep rallies at your church? I just want to see how many people believe in what is right or understand the principle of church. I'm not a minister, but I just want to understand. I see the moderator charge someone 20,000 for interpreting an item. Right. How dear. It would be better going to a dance because at the dance, you know you're at the devil's place. So when you go to church, you go there to get some blessing. $20,000. If you don't pay that, you will not get blessing. That is just gross. No, that I believe you. And some places they ask for more. Rubbish, right? 20,000. The members there have to work hard. Looking forward for the rally nights. Guys, remember to subscribe if you have not yet done so. And to tap and the thumbs up button. Thank you. Rally and concert. Is it right to have the church keeping rally and concert year to year? It's an annual thing at the churches. People are loving it. It's a sport. Wow. I don't think the Lord is enjoying that though. I don't think the Lord is enjoying that at all. I don't think so. How much have you? I know the person is pride and probably is rent money to pay the fine. Yeah, it's true. You have to, yeah, because of pride, you don't want to feel shameful. Of course, the Lord would never ask someone to do that in His church. No, that's gambling, as you mentioned before. That's gambling. Churches keeping concerts and rallies, dancing on stage, psychedelic lights. It's just a madness. That's church madness. That is church madness. I'm glad that you do not believe in it, Marlon. And who else do not believe? No, sir, you can't do that. Sally, I do not believe. Gilbert. Gilbert did not comment. Gilbert haven't comment on that topic. Well, wow. There's one church in my area where I was told that the pastor is now saying that they have to raise his fee because 40,000 is not enough. 40,000 is not enough for him. Monthly payment of 40,000 is no longer enough, so he needs a raise. They call us parasite Christian Round Robin. Practices Christian Round Robin. Parasite Christian Round Robin. Oh yeah, Marlon, yeah. Christian Round Robin. Oh, it seems so. So do you go to church on Sundays, Marlon? Or you don't? Because you're afraid of paying the fine. You should not. Are you afraid of paying the fine at the Round Robins? What? Christian Round Robin. Well, it seems so. Yeah, you could be right. Because they try to do everything that the world is doing, so you could be right, Christian Round Robin. Mm-hmm. My. How much have you ever paid to the oh, I used to, but I haven't been back since September. Oh, so it was your home church, a place where you used to worship? Well, were you a member there? Were you a member there, Marlon? You get wise up and leave. I usually bring 5,000 when it done. That was a lot. Yeah, that was a lot. But you get an eye opener. You get smart. So you're no longer going to church. Are you now staying home? You no longer go to church? For a person, and thank you guys for coming on. I did not call you. I was never a member there. I just live close and go because I love God. Hi, God and 26. Don't want to call the name and call him wrong. Good night to you. I'm pleased to have you on. Welcome to live chats. Good night. Can J CV? I'm just calling the ones that I can in case I don't want to mispronounce your name. Good night to you. Nice coming on, Kay. I am pleased to have you on tonight. Moo, what is it? Muda you 26. Yes, subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Senegal. Senegal. Wow, I'm happy. Happy to have you on. Happy to have you on. Thank you. How things over there with you going? Senegal. What's your time? Is it AM or PM for you now? Senegal. Tell. Appreciate you coming on. Please remember to subscribe my Senegal and Senegal viewer. Really pleased to have you on. Do you keep rallies at your church over there and concerts where you sing and shout and collect money? Or are you allowed to go to church? As I know, some parts of the world you're not allowed to worship. Hi, hi, Conjay. I'm gonna say Conjay, Lord each. See, why don't wanna bite my tongue? Good night. Pleased to have you on. I haven't gone there since September, and no ever asks me why I don't come back. Not even the pastor or overseer, and I see them often. Yes, because maybe they're not looking members; they're looking money. More than they're not looking members, they need money. So when they're keeping something, September, October, so 1 year now, less than a year, they're not looking sold. So when the concert time come around, then they are gonna search and find you and invite you to their rallies. So you're planning on going to church? Usually ask me to read Bible most Sundays. Wow, they usually ask me to read Bible most Sunday. If you weren't a member, how could you get to read the Bible? So anything goes at that church. You weren't a member. You only visit. You were just a visitor. I am a chief, and I'm a chef, and I always cook at the church. And they ask you to read the Bible. Wow, that was a man-made religion. I don't think that church was functioning or is functioning under the law of the Almighty. Mm, they're not spiritual because you were a chef at the church. You weren't really a member. Pentecostal. Yeah, people of pride. They they might be wondering why, but they're not coming to ask you. They stay back, asking each other, "Oh, I'm not seeing Brother Marlon. Oh, he's not coming back." So have they found a new chef? Oh, you are a returning resident. Okay. From the States? Okay, okay. So you are a chef by profession. Where that is, Marlon? Is it in Clarendon or St. Elizabeth? I'm just guessing. Thank you, guys. Thank you, viewer. Thank you. Oh, Marlon. I remember. That's why I said, Marlon, you visit Montego Bay. That's the same Marlon. I got you. My viewer from Clarendon. How is your weather there in Clarendon, Marlon? Is it raining? You getting rain or what? Because we're having, I could say, a little bit of drought now, dry time here. One view. Good night, viewer. Good night. Welcome to live chats. I realized I made you nervous the other day. How? I know Montego Bay. I wasn't nervous. I wasn't nervous at all. I only why you think so? I closed the mic because some things I just did not want to be out there in the public. So I had to close the mic sometimes. No, you did explain. You said you have friends. Oh, you're getting rain every day this week? Wow. Good you. Good you. We got a little rain. We got little rain today. Not much, but I have to give thanks for it. Happy for you. Clarendon don't need much water because that place is too soft. A lot of landslides. Hello, viewer. Good night. The other day I found out you knew Montego Bay, so I said I more likely grudge you. Hi, viewer. Is it right for churches to keep rallies and concerts? What's your intake? Grudge you, Marlon. Grudge you. You're not just traveled. You learned. You traveled and you observed and you learned. Travel sometime and don't remember the place. I said, wow. 35 minutes seems so long. DJ Sasko. Are you a DJ? Good night. Nice having you on. Nice having you on, DJ Sasko. DJ Sasko. DJ Sasko, you like my beat here? Me knocking my drum. I lived in Montego Bay for years and worked on the hip strip. Okay. Okay, Marlon. Okay. So you could say you're a Montegonian. Fine. Ooh. DJ Sasko. Good night to you. Getting hot. This is fun. Getting hot now. That's why I was telling you to stay on Howard Cook and avoid St. Yasmin streets. Yes, I am. I saw where you were saying stay up on that streets. But then I said to myself, I know you know Montego Bay, but you really did not know exactly where I was going. So that's why I was saying St. James. Yes, Marlon, it was good to have it being our tour guide. I was just going to the courthouse. Good night, viewer. Good night. Good night to you. Good night. My question is it right for churches to keep rallies and concerts? What's your view? What's your intake? I want to snack, something to snack on. Keeping dance. How is in Clarendon? Are you living in like Mapen area where the guns are barking? Marlon James and Patrick Allen. Good night, my good and faithful viewer. Oh, no, I just we drove and went around. We went around to get a park because the officer they were right there and they show us where to go. So we had to go around and go into the parking lot. Thank you, viewer, for tapping on the thumbs up button. I appreciate you very much. Oh, you're close to St. Border. DJ Sasko. That's a lot of roses. Thank you very much, DJ. How are you tonight? Wow. DJ. Have you ever DJ at a church? Because these churches nowadays promote all things, all different type of things. Is it right for churches to keep rallies and concerts? Have you ever gone to a rally or a concert, DJ Sasko? DJ Sasko, please remember to subscribe. Appreciate you coming on. Marlon. Marlon is close to St. Anne. St. Anne border. That means near us, well, I'm not, I guess, K Valley. K Valley is not Clarendon. Um, Spaldings and Spaldings. What was the name? After you go K Valley and go into Bog Hole and uh, Bog Hole and hmm, yes, that's the name I'm searching for. James Hill. James Hill. Do you know of any Gabidon there in James Hill? James Hill. Are any brown? Some Gab James Hill. Is James Hill? We used to have Justin Gabidon. He died, but his children they are still living in Clarendon. Clarendon. The road up there is bad. Tonight. I barely know anyone here. I just buy farmland and build house. That's excellent. You farm, you do a lot of farming? How many acres? Something in my finger. What do you cultivate? James Hill. What? Mm. I know one lady from, I think she's from James Hill. Her name is Beverly. Something stick in my finger. Hey, you're originally from Saint. You're from so many places. Saint Anne, Clarendon, Montego Bay, America. Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm done. Wow. Okay, that's good. Right. You have planting at this time? I bet you don't. I'm not seeing any planting. I'm not seeing any banana. DJ Sasko, I love you. Love you too, DJ. First church matter. Kona, you, Yogi. Hi, how are you? Nice having you on. Appreciate you coming on. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I need to get planting and banana. Especially planting. I need to get some planting. As soon as they are ready, let me know. I need a bunch. I need a but bunch. If I will be able to pay for it, because that is gonna be expensive. Wow, there's a lot of pigs. Eh, couple goats. I love goat meat. I love goat meat, but couple goats and cows and about 70 pigs. Mm. I'm close. I'm close to you. I'm very close to you. My parish is close to your parish. Where I'm at right now, my parish is very close to your parish. If you were paying attention, you would have heard me saying where I am. I mentioned it before. But eventually you will soon find out. Where are you now? I said eventually you will find out. But I've mentioned before. Sorry. Why should I say sorry? If I cough, I think it's the right thing to say. You clear your throat, you said you're sorry. Why should I say sorry? You think it's the right thing to say? Because I'm not really sorry. I'm glad I could be able to clear my throat. Yes, and my parish is joined to your parish. The closest parish, well, the same parish that you are joined to, I am, yeah. We both share the same parishes. We both share the same parishes. There are some things I will not say. I promise I will not say in public. You have to search and find out for yourself. Some things I would not say in public to the public hearing. Mm. Oh, that's what you. Oh my goodness! I said the parish you mentioned. You did not mention. You did not mention those. You did not mention those or all of those. So there is one particular parish. I know you figure it out. Just keep it to yourself. You can't just say, "Oh, I got it." It is not top secret. Mhm. It is not top secret. But based on what you have said before, you would have easily, if you just recheck, you would have easily find out. Based on what you said, you type it in the chat. So, and then you sent me three parishes. I said, no, not all three of them you mentioned before. So, the one parish you mentioned before, you should have remembered that. Which parish you have mentioned before? So, if you remember which parish you mentioned before, then you could have said, okay, I got it. Something stick me in my finger. I don't know what it is. How old are you, Marlon? About, let me guess. Shireen, hi, how are you tonight? Nice having you on, Shireen. Sheriff, 528. Is it right for churches to keep rallies and concerts? What do you think about it? Is it right for churches to keep rallies and concerts? I'll be taking my leave 10:30. What time do you go to bed, Marlon? Mr. Marlon, what time is your bedtime? Good night, viewer. Good night. Welcome to live chats. My question for tonight is it right for churches to keep rallies and concerts? Okay, Marlon, game over. Okay, thank you. The game is over. Who can play that game? Okay. I don't know what game. Yes, I don't know. Because I did not tell you where I'm at. Well, if you can't find it as a game, well, two can play that game. I'm not trying to figure out that, you know. Your bedtime so come on and you're going to bed 10:30. Yeah, serious. That is true. That is so true, Marlon. That is so true. Marlon. Every day you hear something more serious. That's all. You are right. I would never object on that. So right. I do trust God also. I trust God. Now I don't even remember. I don't even remember the evil that surrounds. Yes, I trust God. and I fear God. Wow, my headspace is getting tired and sleepy. Can you imagine? So quick. I believe in you guys at 10:30. This 21 minutes from now. Thanks for joining, viewer. Thank you for joining, viewers. I know I'm not alone. Marlon is here. I don't know the other two persons who they are, but I do appreciate you coming on, and I hope you will come again. Can you sing, Marlon? Can you sing well? Anybody say I've ever said to you, "Oh, you can sing"? And of course, I'm talking gospel. I only do gospels. One, come on. Good night, viewer. Hey, please remember to tap on the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't yet done so. And my question tonight is it right for churches to keep rallies and concerts? And thank you very much for being live with me. I appreciate you coming on. Marlon, are you still there? I have 5 minutes to go. Not 5 minutes, or 16 minutes. One viewer is on. I appreciate the one viewer. Okay. Tomorrow's church. I have to. We're going to church tomorrow. Will you guys be going to church tomorrow? Tomorrow is Sunday. Church day for most. Church day tomorrow for most people. Will you be going to church? Will you be staying home? Will you be working? Good night, my one viewer. Good night, everybody. How are you tonight? Come on board, come on board. The clock is ticking, and I'll be wishing out of here in a few. It's 10:18, so we got 12 minutes. What do you think? Yeah, 12 minutes to go. I'm not staying over my time. 12 minutes to go. My one viewer, how are you tonight? Mhm. Good night, viewer. Good night. How are you tonight? Two viewers. Good night. How are you tonight? Welcome to live chat. Thank you for joining my live. I appreciate you coming on. Is it right for Christians? Sorry, is it right for churches to keep rallies and and concerts? Some people would say yes, some would say no. What's your view? What's your intake on that question? I've been to a few rallies and few concerts, and at the time I thought it was okay. It was okay. It was fun. But now I would say I have a full understanding that that is not really a church thing. As my viewer said, that it's a round robin. It is a Christian round robin. And I failed to join the Christian round robin. Why do you think it's right for churches to keep rallies and concerts? And why do you think it's not right? Good night, my one viewer. How are you tonight? I am pleased to have you on. Come on, everybody, come on over here. Tap on the like button as if you don't care. Subscribe and share. There is joy over here, happiness over here, peace over here, love over here. Something tapped on my finger. I don't know what it is. Oh, I have 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. Good night, viewer. Good night. Good night. Happy to have you on. Mhm. I am super happy to have you on this blessed Saturday night. Appreciate you stopping on my live. And I do hope you will tap on the like button and you will subscribe if you have not yet done so. You could type your feedback in the comment section. Is it right for churches to keep rallies and concerts? Oh, I have 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 minutes to go. Can I get a like? Can I get a thumbs up for the 6 minutes that I have left? Whew, I'm feeling reckless. Let me get a stretch out. Excuse, guys. I'll be getting some water. Whew. Okay. Pain. shares with water. Only 5 minutes to go. And I'm celebrating. Mm-mm. My one viewer, good night to you. Good night. Nice having you on. Is it right for churches to keep rallies on concert? Good night. My question for tonight. What is your input or your contribution to that? It's just your honest opinion. It's not really a debate. So I'd love to hear from you. Who do you recognize in this picture? Mm, I recognize Orlando, of course. I want for your good night. Could you please tap on the like button? I only have 3 minutes left on this live. 3 minutes. I would love to get another thumbs up and a subscriber before I go. I do appreciate you coming on, my dear viewer. Good night, viewer. Good night. Good night. Good night. Oh. As long as you make money for the church or for a good idea. Fine, in my opinion, there are loads of people attending churches and are struggling. That's true. That is true. They are struggling indeed. I'm a Christian, but I'm a Pentecostal. I have 1 minute to go. Only one. I have only 1 minute to go. One. I have 1 minute left to go. Viewer, could you please top me up with that 1 minute? Three viewers. Oh, I appreciate you guys. I love this. Oh my God. Uh, I love this. 1 minute, one person. 1 minute and one viewer. Oh, this is where it all ends. No view and no minutes. Viewer, I'm taking my leave. Could you please tap on the thumbs up button just to say good night? I do appreciate you coming on, and I hope to have you on another night. Thank you very much for being live with me. Love you all. I was live. Viewer, one thumbs up. I'm going. I said 10:30 and I'm going to keep my word. I was live. Just got it. Good night, dear. Good night. I was live. I was live, dear. I was live.